still playing with your cell phone? Don't you have exam tomorrow? Give me your phone.
No, Mom, give me my phone. I need my space too. How can I do that?
You are addicted to phone already. I must confiscate it now.
No!
Is that seem familiar to you? How long do you think teenagers use mobile phones a day? What factors lead them want to use these electronic products? The amounts they use a day may surprise you. Nowadays, many teenagers are addicted to the electronic products, and it even causes them to lose track of time, wasting a lot of time on the internet. This is why we are here today.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Lydia.
My name is Emma.
My name is Claire.
My name is Claire.
Today, we're going to deal with two issues: teenager time management concepts and mobile phones addiction.
We divided our presentation into 6 parts.
First, we will talk about introduction.
Then we have purposes, literature review,
Individual investigation, analysis of questionnaire results,
and last, conclusion and suggestions. Let's start with the background of this study.
We noticed that people, especially teenagers, find it hard to strike a balance between virtual world and real world in this technology and digital world. According to our observation, we found out that phone addiction and time management has become an issue not to be underestimated. Many people suggest confiscating a teenager's cell phone. However, psychologically, people often want something they couldn't get. When dealing with mobile phone addiction problem, compared with just take away their cell phone, we think that helping them to cultivate great time management is a better way.
Let's move on to the purposes. We have 4 purposes for this research. First, we want to understand the connection between time management and the phone addiction problems. Second, we would like to realize if we can become more effective by using time management apps.
Third, we want to know the reason why they are addicted to phones.
And last, we want to convey the importance of time management.
Next, we want to talk about our literature review. Before the study, we collected a lot of information. We have searched for the advantages of time management, how to be self-disciplined, and some useful apps to help you manage your time. And we even turn it into charts and analyze each app's advantages and disadvantages.
Next, let's move on to the research method that we used. We not only used the individual investigation, but also used a survey. Given the fact that if we only use the individual investigation, it's not complete to stand for all of the teenagers' opinion. We used a survey to make sure that our sample is big enough to present the exact data.
The reason why we choose Forest, which is the app we use in our individual investigation, is because it is the app that most people use and also have an interesting function. As long as you do the time management, you also plant a tree. To achieve our research purposes, we had 4 people carry out an individual investigation, which focused on the effectiveness of time management apps, Forest. We took 2 testers as examples.
Let's look at tester A first. In the chart, you can see the expected time spent on the cell phone and the actual time the tester is spending. We can see that most of the expected time is equal to the actual time, and 2 days are longer than the time we set. As we can see, using time management apps really can help. The achievement rate is 70%. Tester B has 5 days that are the same, and they are also only 2 days longer than the time we set. The achievement rate for not exceeding the expected time is 71%.
After testing, we found that both of the testers didn't completely achieve their goal, and they are the reason. Tester A said that although using time management app can help them set the time they want to be focused, they still can help playing with their cell phone. And tester B also had the same problem. Because of playing cell phone game for too long, they didn't notice that time was passing.
After looking at the individual investigation, let's move on to the analysis of questionnaire results. On May 26, 2021, we distributed the questionnaire on the social media, and we received 125 responses. The
first question we asked before our presentation was, how long do teenagers use mobile phones a day? The answer is that about 14% of teenagers generally use mobile phones for more than 6 hours. It's not surprising because of the development of technology. Nowadays, every teenager like us has phones and usually use them unrestrained.
Why they use mobile phones results from many reasons. The two main reasons are chatting with friends and the use of social media, which accounts for 84% and 85% respectively. The numbers are really close. They are the things that teenagers concerned about the most.
Before considering the time management app to be the solution to this high-use problem, we have asked a question to see if people have heard or used the time management app. However, according to our investigation, less than half people have heard or used the time management app.
Although 92% of people thought that it is important to manage time, the fact is that they didn't use time management apps generally, because they thought that they could do whatever they could and didn't need to plan through those apps. On the other hand, just about 8% of teenagers said that they didn't care about the ability of time management. So these are the reasons why they didn't use them.
The next question, we asked people who have used time management app what app they use the most. And we found that people usually majorly use Forest and Fat Tomato. According to our questionnaire results, about 48% of people can help to take out their phone during the limit time they set.
But why they can help taking out their phone even using time management apps?
According to our research, about 90% of people take out their phone to check the notification of someone's message, and 40% of them are attracted to social media.
Through our question above, we found out that although still some people can't help using the mobile phones, the people who use time management app found out that it really helped them get rid of the phone addiction problems, and there are 72% of people think so.
In conclusion, the individual investigation and the questionnaire results outcome were the same. Most of the teenagers found out that using time management apps really goes into effect, and it also caused them to be more concentrated on the work and not be tempted by the mobile phones.
As we mentioned earlier, more than half people have not heard and used the time management app, indicating the lack of this area. The reference materials and related paper are also rare.
But most people still think that time management apps can bring a certain impact or achieve certain goals. We suggested that if we want to elevate the rate of success, we must need to force our phone to shut down and use the functions of Forest, such as defocus mode. Furthermore, we suggested that Forest can decide more things or functions to attract more users and enable them to have different experiences.
Hey Claire, have you ever played some online games on your cell phones?
Yes, I did. But when I play cell phone game about 3 hours, it seems that I'm wasting time on it and did nothing all day.
This is just like a problem that teenagers are facing now. I have an idea. What about combining the game industries with the time management apps?
Wow, that's cool. I didn't think about it before.
Let me tell you more. When teenagers are playing online games, game industries can set some rewards if players take rest within a specified time. We believe that these ways can make up for the lack of information in this area.
Oh, I see. I think I learned about it before. I learned more about it. Thank you, Lydia.
Through our presentation, we hope you can know more about time management and enjoy it.
Thank you for your attention.